he leaving? Wait, we should wait for a couple of seconds.
I think we have a pursuit.
'57 Victor on a blue freeway. We are in Market Street 18 West. Take it to TAC 1.
User left your channel. Channel switcher joined your
Taking
channel.
us southbound to Marina. We are actually in Marina now, heading west towards the Marina Road, south of the bank. We still there. We saw it took eastbound, now still going to the mall. Taking us southbound to Soward Avenue. Taking a eastbound to Soward Avenue, going towards the airport now, southbound. He's in the tunnel. Going to the airport is now off-road. We stand by. Is now still off-road, going south. Now back in the road, southbound to the airport. Is now again off-roads, now back in the road, southbound, always in the airport road. Is now off-road in south. We see the coast in south of the airport, and
this is Air One. We'll take over updating for you. We're gonna be headed eastbound. We're coming up to Ocean Docks Highway on the southern portion. We're entering Ocean Docks itself now. He's going to be going adjacent to Ocean Docks Highway, headed northbound on the western side of Ocean Docks. He's cutting back onto Ocean Docks Highway, headed eastbound. He's going to be coming off of Ocean Docks Highway towards the eastern portion of the airport. He's going to be just east of the airport gates. He's turning westbound, headed towards the airport gates. Making a northbound turn just by PD's helipad station. And now coming up to Willowfield Trash Dump, headed westbound Willowfield Trash Dump towards El Corona Tracks. He's now at El Corona Tracks, headed northbound up towards Idle Gas. He's now making the eastbound turn on El Corona Tracks themselves. He's on the railroad tracks, headed eastbound. He's going to be northbound adjacent to the El Corona Tracks, now making a westbound turn up towards Old Mongols Bar. Now making a northbound turn, disregard, he's jumping into the sewers. He's westbound in Idlewood Sewers. Westbound Idlewood Sewers, passing Idle Gas.
We have
still receiving westbound.
Just a unit in here.
Is there any other units here?
Oh god, when you go.
Alright, we're going to be headed back into the, Idlewood Sewers. He's going to be eastbound Idlewood Sewers, headed towards Idle Gas. And still eastbound in the sewers. Still continuing eastbound, we're passing Idle Stacks exit. Still eastbound Idlewood Sewers, come up to the Willowfield Sewers momentarily.
What is he driving?
I believe it's a blue freeway.
Blue freeway.
Yeah, and we're going to be Willowfield Sewers northbound just west of the stadium. He's just riding up. We're still in Willowfield Sewers headed northbound. It looks like he's going to be taking the exit just south.
Come back up in TAC 1, please.
He's just going to be outside of the stadium now, headed northbound Double Lane Road. Northbound Double Lane Road, just north of the stadium. Going to be taking a westbound turn, just west of the Double Lane Road. He's headed northbound up to Las Flores. Las Flores Flats now, taking in... Discard, he's going through Las Flores Flats. Now taking an eastbound turn northern side of Las Flores Flats, coming back towards the Double Lane Road. Passing over Double Lane Road, he's going to be jumping off. He just took a jump down to the road that's adjacent to East Beach Highway. He's on the elevated road, just take, stand by.
What car is it?
He's going to be stationed on the elevated road, just west of East Beach Highway. It looks like he's under one of those trees in that, where that cruiser's going. He's underneath there somewhere. There he goes. He's coming back out to the elevated road. He's running southbound now. Copy, southbound now, East Beach Highway. passing Hoover Bank, still south on East Beach Highway, coming up towards the stadium. And he's going to be continuing on. He's going to be going westbound, just north of the stadium.
User joined your channel.
Still continuing westbound. He's going to be taking in. Looks like he's going to continue northbound, northwest corner of the stadium, just west of the double lane road. He's going to be taking the alleyways that leads eastbound into the double lane road. We're on the double lane road itself, headed northbound once again.
1060.
I believe it's a freeway.
Yep.
And we're going to be headed westbound, southern side of Las Flores Flats. We're coming up to the Pigpen. Westbound, just outside of the Pigpen. Watch traffic. And we're going to be now northbound from the northwest portion of Pigpen. He's now taking a westbound turn headed towards Jefferson Motel. Westbound passing Jefferson Motel now. Looks like he's going to be taking a big hill up northbound into Las Colinas.
I'll try and get in front of him. Oh god.
We are now in Las Colinas, heading eastbound towards Las Colinas Trailer Park. And he's going to be taking an alleyway. He's going to be headed southbound back towards Jefferson Motel. He took an alleyway. We're just outside Jefferson Motel now, taking an eastbound turn. And it looks like he's going to be headed into the railroad tunnel. He's in the train tunnel. Just
in the tunnel, continuing northbound.
Northeast of Jefferson Motel. You keep
Still
updating.
continuing northbound in the tunnels, still northbound. He's gonna go out of the tunnels, so watch out the area. Still continuing northbound.
Watch out for the train.
Yeah, still continuing northbound. He's going now out of the tunnel.
Alright, Air's got you again. We're still continuing northbound adjacent to the railroad tracks on the dirt road.
Still in the right lane.
Still continuing on the dirt road adjacent, just north of North Rock. We're still continuing on the dirt road adjacent to the train tracks. We're just south of Palomino Creek, still headed eastbound now. Still going through the tunnel that leads under East Beach Highway on the railroad tracks themselves. Exiting the tunnel on the eastern side, he's coming onto East Beach Highway. He's on East Beach Highway itself, now northbound. East Beach Highway coming up to Palomino East exit. Passing Palomino East exit, still continuing northbound. We're coming up around Hanky Panky Point.
Still northbound?
Yeah, we're westbound now, coming up towards Palomino North exit.
Watch out, I'll try to go for him.
He's taking the Palomino North exit.
No PAT bike.
He's taking the exit. We're now going to be headed southbound towards Palomino Creek. He's driving off-road northeast of Palomino Creek, headed southbound. We're in the eastern portion of Palomino Creek.
Try to intercept him somehow.
Yeah, intercept but do not PAT.
He's still in Palomino Creek. He's going to be now southbound off-roading out of Palomino Creek. He's off-roading southbound.
10-6 actually.
Going to be coming up to the dirt road adjacent to East Beach Highway. He's taking the dirt road that leads up into North Rock. He's taking the most eastern part of the dirt road, still southbound. Still continuing southbound. We're going to be taking the divider that leads into North Rock.
Units that's joined just now, we can pull out. We don't need more units. Just the ones that have been in the pursuit for long but have lost visual, you can stay. I'll go on with the updates.
Alright, we're going to be westbound the center of North Rock, coming up to the shack.
I take that back. We have 5 units in the freeway. So I'll keep up, but stop the updates for now. And those who can't keep up with the tech channel. Is it jumping out? No.
User left your channel.
Just let us know if we're about to take any
back towards just north of the railroad tracks.
Yeah, that's already done.
Yeah, he's gonna jump back on the dirt road, just by the railroad tracks, eastbound.
Can we take his tires off 20?
Yes, please.
Alright, Ortega, grab an MP5 and do single shots.
He's off the bike.
We're
just north of the tunnel, the railroad tunnel by East Beach Highway. He looks like he's gonna get back on now.
No, get back in the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle. Don't get out.
Shit.
Oh, he's off. He's being bagged. We're just gonna be northwest of the railroad tunnel that leads under East Beach Highway.
Okay, we're code for on scene. The initiating unit, are you on scene? Initiating unit in scene. Initiating unit, you initiated this? No one. Okay,
Who initiated?
Eric can pull out.